There you go. Nice little near post strike right there. Scores that opportunity. Nicely done. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. We have Muriel to review today. We're looking at a card that is 5'10" with high medium work rates. His preferred foot is his right foot with 4-star capability. So that's always the nice start with cards, right? You want them to start off really hot like that. I definitely need my glasses because I'm dying over here. I'm gonna get them afterwards. In regards to specific stats, we have 87 acceleration with 92 sprint speed, 88 finishing, 90 shot power with 81 composure. So right off the bat, it's tough to say. Obviously, you guys know I like the sniper chemistry style, but I'm also kind of thinking maybe a hawk chemistry style would be good because his dribbling could be responsive enough, potentially. We have to try it out in game with the knowledge of the +5 for agility, +5 for ball control, +5 for dribbling, right? Because that's obviously going to be taken away if I were to give him like a hawk chemistry style that increases his physical, shooting, and a +5 for acceleration and sprint speed, right? So, that's what I'm thinking right off the bat for Hawk. That's what I'm thinking. But we have to test out more things with this card. This is the type of card where it's not going to be worth giving him a chemistry style just yet because I want to see how he moves in general first, because this card also has the +5 for attacking positioning. So we want to test and see how he's going to play up top in the striker position, especially with those high medium work rates, right? He has 81 stamina, so 81 stamina is not great. We all know this. So we're not going to be able to tell him to come back. We're going to have to tell him to stay forward or balance, one or the other. Stay forward mostly to not lose his stamina, but you know. I have been using the 4-1-2-1-2 recently, but for the sake of the review, I like using the 4-2-3-1 because it kind of covers every area of the pitch really nicely. So we'll just go ahead and use that. We're going to go ahead and switch that to that, that to that, that to that. Instructions, we're going to have this to be on mixed for stay back while attacking on those guys. That could be fine. That's not a problem at all. That's also not a problem. That's not a problem. So, again, the way that we want to test out Muriel on the team is going to be in the striker position. We don't want to give him a chemistry style just yet because I want to see what he's missing. Is his dribbling responsive enough? Does his shooting really need to be improved? Because you can also give him an engine chemistry style because his shot power is decent and he has 88 finishing. Now, 88 finishing is obviously not the greatest, but I aim for a better general experience than I do for, when I get in front of the goal, I need to score, you know, because I need the players to at least move really nicely at the end of the day. Yes, they need to score, but, you know. I don't know how much this card is. Apparently, it's expensive, so if it is, it's obviously not going to be worth doing because the mid-icon SBC just put all the player prices super up there, so yeah. We're going to try him out in the striker. This is how the team is lined up. This guy has a really sick team. This is like one of those SBC unlock teams. He has a great little balance of Barella, Alexis Sanchez, Kolarov on the team. I really appreciate this team. It looks really great. But yeah, we're going to get into a game. We're going to see how he plays. Hopefully he's not trash because I think he's expensive. So let's go try him out. All right, let's see how he dribbles on the ball first. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. I would still improve it, though. Yeah, I would still improve it. It's a tiny bit off, a tiny bit, right? Like, the animations are obviously coming off really nicely, but I do feel like I still want to improve it. But at the same time, it might be worth the hawk chemistry style. We're going to have to keep experimenting with it. You see that little thing right there that he does? Not ideal, right? See the dribbling right there? You want that part right there to be as responsive as possible. So I think right off the bat, you do have to increase the dribbling for sure, because I don't know, when you use someone like Mkhitaryan, I'm not sure what chemistry style he has on this card, but you could tell the difference for the attacking area in the cam position or the striker position. It's huge, right? He's not super fast to transition back, but he's like okay. Nothing too special. Yeah, his dribbling, it's not terrible. It's just that for me, in order to get those quick cuts off of people, you kind of want that to be as fast as possible. But again, we're going to keep experimenting. We're going to see what's up and basically take it from there. First time shot from that angle. Not a great shot, so obviously right there you can see. So even from a first time shot right there, you can see that you want to increase the finishing as much as possible. So it's tough, man. It's like an in-between of getting a sniper or a Hawk chemistry style. I want his dribbling to be as responsive as possible. I want his finishing to be good, because if he has 99, you can see that the 88 is not enough there. Like, that's a specific situation where he will most likely hit it across goal with a sniper chemistry style, because the sniper chemistry style would also give him the 86 composure boost, so the pressure that he would feel by defenders wouldn't really put his shot off at all, right? So you can tell he's not like super aggressive in regards to running into the space as well. Like, he'll do it from really weird angles. Let's see what he does if I'm over here. I mean, in all fairness, he does play okay off of people. I don't like that when I made that pass specifically there with him, he didn't utilize a space in the middle that players that have good attacking positioning will normally do, right? So this is a card, ladies and gentlemen, that has 96 attacking positioning with this basic chemistry style. So food for thought, right? Because that area right there, most players will make that pass and then make that instant transitioning run into the middle, you know? See what he does transitioning back here, passing into the CDMs. Yeah, he doesn't transition super fast back. You know how some players, they'll run on side and then they'll instantly get back into the position they should be in? He's not really quick at doing those. So he kind of makes that run, chills for a little bit, then goes back a little bit afterwards. Doesn't go back instantly, you know, like Lewandowski or Timo Werner or anything like that. That's good positioning by him there. Let's try one touch here and then shoot with your weak foot. So that shot was pretty decent. So again, you can see that his shot power is pretty decent. It's more in regards to increasing the finishing as much as possible, because you can see the shot is more centered, right? So it's pretty obvious that the sniper chemistry style is exactly what you need, because especially since I took that extra little touch right there, very, very noticeable that you need to increase that for the card. Yeah, you see that little space that was in the middle right there, how he kind of like doesn't push into it instantly? Basic instructions, he won't do it. I like to keep basic instructions on my strikers and my attacking players, because I like their characteristics to make them push into position. And so far, I'm not really liking the way that he moves. Now, again, this could be down to personal preference, but I like the players to utilize the empty space when they see it instantly, which he's not really doing instantly. But again, the thing that makes this card fun to use is the fact that he has the 4-star, 4-star capability, right? If he doesn't have the 4-star, 4-star, it would already be a huge knockoff for me, right? But I'm just not a fan of how he doesn't go into that space instantly. But he still occupies his position really well. Makes a run, stops there. That was good off the ball movement. That was fine. Let's see how he moves over here now. This is what I want to see. Pass it here. Positions himself well. Nice. Work off the space here. Don't shoot instantly. Work the space again. Get back on his 5-star weak foot. Mkhitaryan misses. Muriel in a good position. Doesn't shoot instantly because his game is trash. But it is what it is. Alright, see how he moves over here. So not super aggressive. Okay. Stays back really nicely. That's pretty solid. First time shot from this angle. That's a turnaround shot. I kind of wanted to get it on his right foot there, but didn't really work out. His transitioning is a little bit off, like a little stiff as well. Mkhitaryan, obviously, like Mkhitaryan's a comparison that I'm going to make in regards to dribbling. You could tell that when you're transitioning left and right with Mkhitaryan, and when you dribble with the ball at his feet, he just feels better, right? Good off the ball movement with him there. Let's see what's up. Let's not make that pass. Let's make that pass. Little dummy. Get back on the near post. Don't get it. Yeah, so halftime thoughts so far in the card. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to check the price on it right now before we do the final review on the card. Let's check to see what is popping with him. He's 148k. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, he is a concept card. It's not a card I would do in regards to him feeling special in game, but you know, if you're a fan of his in real life, or you have that sentimental value of him being a foot legend, then that's a good thing to have, obviously, but not too impressed with the card so far. There you go. Nice little near post strike right there. Scores that opportunity. Nicely done. Does well to shield his opponent right there. Shield the opponent again. Nicely done. Stamina is low. So you can see, even without the instruction of coming back in defense on this card, he still loses the stamina because any sort of attacking play that he does, he's just going to lose. Let's try a finesse shot from there. Get blocked there. Yeah, so stamina could definitely be a problem from time to time as well. Let's try to shoot for a long distance from there. Not too bad there. Oh, wow, I actually scored that. That was so random. What a weird deflection. Mkhitaryan with a nice volley, though. Aggressive run right there. Okay, does he go back? He's really one of those, like, stick-to-position type strikers, right? Don't have to tell him to stay sentry. Kind of just, like, chills there. He doesn't really make special off-the-ball movement like there with Mkhitaryan. You see how he'll make that movement? That type of play makes your play less predictable. Like, Muriel has very generic, like, running, you know, in regards to getting in behind the defense and whatnot. You may have to force an instruction out of him, but anytime I have to force an instruction out of a player, like a get in behind or anything like that, I tend to not really like them that much because they'll only play better with the instruction. But if they don't play good without it, it's a little questionable, you know? Because there's a 4-1-2-2 tactics that I'm using right now where they're on stay forward, getting in behind. And they obviously work really well with, like, the aggressive attacking. But they were good without the get in behind as well. It was just that it was just a play style that I wanted to add to them, you know? Alright guys, so final verdict on Muriel's card. In my honest opinion, even for 148k, guys, I feel like you are paying for a concept card, a sentimental card. I don't think you're going to be paying for in-game quality with this card, right? It's sentimental in regards to him being a foot legend. You know, you are Colombian, so you want to put him in the team. He has a 4-star capability. If this was a card that was Portuguese and it was 148k, for the stats, not that bad. For the sentimental, not for quality in game. So if you want to get this card for quality in game, in my opinion, not really worth getting, right? I want to tell you guys why. Look at the chemistry styles you have to give this card in order to compensate certain areas, right? His dribbling, in my opinion, doesn't feel responsive enough, right? So you need to increase the dribbling. But if you increase the dribbling with a sniper or a marksman chemistry style, the pace, it's not to say that it isn't enough. It's just it's nice to have something like, let's just say, for instance, you put a hawk on him and you give him that +5/+5. 92 acceleration with 97 sprint speed is good to get into those positions instantly with really good attacking positioning, right? He has 99 shot power with it, 93 finishing with it, decent physical capabilities, but the dribbling still doesn't feel responsive enough. And because he's 5'10", you still want to improve it, in my honest opinion, right? So with the sniper chemistry style, you can see that you would be giving him 90s with an 86 composure and 99 finishing, but he still has the 87 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. There's too much compensation in certain areas, right? Also, with this card, you're looking at the fact that he has 81 stamina. Even on balanced instructions, on stay forward, or even on conservative interceptions, which you are sacrificing already too much for this card, right? 81 stamina is just too low, right? So if you guys take a look, obviously, I love Quaresma. I have a huge bias towards this card, but I still gave a proper review at the end of it. If you take a look at Quaresma's card, right? He has great stats around other areas. He lacks mostly in stamina, and his work rates high-low is questionable, right? Obviously, he's high-low in real life, but I understand that. But look at what you do with this card when you give him a sniper chemistry style. He already has shot power. He already has long shots. He already has pace. He already has passing. He has decent physical capabilities. His dribbling is top tier, right? Especially with the +5 for composure. So this is an incredibly usable card. That was 104k, 90k when I did it, or 100k when I did it, right? So, you know, that's a comparison you make. You're looking at a card that is 148k. Yes, he gets the chemistry links, but he just doesn't have that quality in game because you're already sacrificing too much to even use the card in game. So you can see that people have decided to give him a marksman, a hunter, but you still lack in so many areas with this card, even for the 148k. Like, you would mostly be paying for this card to do challenges for icon swaps, but you guys should probably already have better first owner players than this one, right? So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I really appreciate the dude that let me do this play review. Everybody who allows me to do this content, I really do appreciate, to let people know whether cards are worth getting or not, in my honest opinion. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the review. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.